Good evening. Welcome to the 52nd commencement exercise for Arbor Pioneer High School. I am Tracy Lauder, building principal, and I am pleased that you are able to join us tonight as we celebrate this wonderful occasion. First, I'd like to give a sincere congratulations to the class of 2020. You've been a hardworking group, a very talented class, and I am proud to have been a part of your educational journey. The 2019-2020 school year has been difficult for many of us in so many ways, but through that hardship and pain comes an internal strength. This graduation is a demonstration of that strength as the culmination of years of hard work, the actualization of goals attained, and the acknowledgement of successes achieved are being celebrated in non-traditional methods all around the country. The great news, graduates, is that you've made it. This is your moment. You should enjoy it. I would like to recognize a couple of very important people who have helped make this ceremony possible. It is my privilege to recognize Senior Class Principal, Mr. Jason Skiba, Class Principal, Mr. Kevin Hudson, Athletic Director, Ms. Eve Clare, and our 9th grade Dean, Dr. Daniel Hilliard. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize our Senior Class Secretary, Ms. Brittany McClellan, and our wonderful staff of counselors, Ms. Connie Akins, Ms. Stephanie Carter, Ms. Colleen Creel, Mr. Mark Housen, Mr. Christopher Casper, Mr. Kevin Kilgore, Ms. Sarah Vance, and Ms. Christine Woods. Last, but definitely not least, the most important people that we are celebrating this evening are the 447 graduating seniors. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your class of 2020 Pioneer High School. I'd like to take an opportunity right now to recognize some of our retiring staff members. Today is all about transitions, and some of them are incredibly joyous, and some of them are bittersweet. Our retiring staff members that we would like to acknowledge right now are Ms. Joan Bruggers, Ms. Lori DiVirgilio, Ms. Francine Jarman, and Ms. Deb Stevens. I would like to thank them for their years of dedicated service here at Pioneer High School and in the field of education. We wish you the best in your future endeavors.
At this time, Pioneer would like to recognize our guests who could help make school possible in Ann Arbor. First, members of the trustees from the Ann Arbor Public Schools Board of Education. Brian Johnson, President. Susan Basquette, Trustee. Jeff Gaynor, Secretary. Jessica Kelly, Vice President. Rebecca Lazarus, Treasurer. Simone Lightfoot, Trustee. And Glenn Nelson, Trustee. Next, I'd like to introduce the Superintendent of Schools and members of her cabinet. Janice Kerr Swift, Superintendent of Schools. Dave Comsa, Deputy Superintendent, Human Resources and General Counsel. Dawn Linden, Assistant Superintendent, Teaching and Learning. Marios Demetrio, Assistant Superintendent, Finance and Operations. Paul DeAngelis, Executive Director, High School Education. Jazz Parks, Executive Director, Middle Level Education. Dr. Marianne Fedician, Executive Director, Student Intervention and Support Services. Shantae Langford, Executive Director, Human Resources and Employee Relations. Jenna Bacalor, Executive Director, Community Division. Emil Lozana, Executive Director, Physical Properties. Liz Margolis, Executive Director, Student and School Safety. Andrew Cooley, Director, Communications.
It's always felt a little like Little House on the Prairie, being the pioneers. Now, it's starting to take on a whole new meaning. 200 years ago, the pioneers walked out into an uncertain world. Tomorrow, we will too. It's our legacy, I guess, being pioneers. As if learning to navigate the adult world with college, jobs, rent, and bills wasn't going to be hard enough, the certainty that we will get those things has come into question as well. I only ever wanted to leave an impression, when we were runty little 9th graders, learning our way around the school and around the kids from other schools, watching the seniors cursing at us for loitering in the halls, dominating the student section, Big and intimidating. I don't know if I ever grew into the big or the intimidating, honestly. I only ever wanted to leave an impression, make a mark on the school like the seniors made theirs. I mean literally, like right on the German room walls. But we already have. We're the class that graduated despite the world falling around us. The ones who graduated despite working jobs and losing jobs, despite illnesses of friends, family members, ourselves, despite losing the support system we found in school and in the community every day. We did it. And truly, we'll be the ones who help piece the world back together. Everyone says we're the future. I say that's a lot of pressure. Something about 2020 and clear vision. I definitely don't have that. My power is like -7 in both eyes. And I have no idea what I want to do with the rest of my life. I've only barely chosen a major. But if it's about making the world a better place, I say we already have been, making change in school and in the community. Standing up for what we believe in, sometimes walking right out of the school with it. Greatness isn't just advocacy and leadership, though. It's the little things as well. Small acts of kindness, checking in with a friend, helping someone who's struggling. One of my teachers said that in the 20 years she's taught, we're the kindest students she's seen. The ones who check in with one another, who care about each other. I was skeptical, of course, but I've seen it now. The way we've passed around resources for mental health, for food on our Instagram stories. The way we've checked in with each other, dropping off gifts at a socially acceptable distance. Even staying at home to protect our community and keep our loved ones safe. That's greatness too. If we're the future, it's a bright future. Stay bold, stay extraordinary. Happy graduation.
Good evening. It truly is a special day in the Ann Arbor Public Schools as we gather this evening to honor you, Pioneer High School, class of 2020. What an honor to join together with our Pioneer High School teachers, staff, and administrators, with your parents, family, and friends, in the presence of the trustees of our Board of Education and the entire Ann Arbor community. We are here to publicly celebrate and honor each of you on this very special graduation day. In celebrating each of you this evening, we honor your individual stories, the challenges you have overcome. We see you. We hear your important voices. We honor the unique journey each of you has taken to arrive to this evening and this milestone achievement of high school graduation. Yet, as we look around us in this world today, June of 2020, we are constantly reminded with every disturbing, heartbreaking, and shocking headline that we have not achieved the progress that we had hoped toward equality, truth, and social justice. We are not the America of Dr. King's dreams. Plagued by a COVID-19 public health crisis that disproportionately impacts African Americans and lays bare long existing and worsening inequities among us, and confronted with the continued devastating impacts of overt and systemic racism in our country. As President Obama recently stated, this shouldn't be normal in 2020 America. It can't be normal. If we want our children to grow up in a nation that lives up to its highest ideals, we can and must be better. As we face these immense challenges in our world just now, including a global climate crisis that threatens our very existence, we know it is more true today than it has ever been. Class of 2020, we need you. We need you as you reflect on the journey of your lives today. You were born into this world just following the historic 9/11 attacks. You grew up against the backdrop of the lightning-quick pace of change and explosion of social media. And now you have been called to come of age at this historic moment. The United States of America, 2020. Among all the losses that you have experienced during this spring 2020, including not being able to experience this moment in person, I hope that you will also recognize that you are special. You have been called by an historic moment of challenge and a moment of opportunity for change. Class of 2020, we need you. Our world needs you. We need your passion, your brilliance, your energy, talent, and vision. We need you committed to and directed by that true north within you, what is right and fair and just for all. You have been prepared for this very moment. You have a destiny. You are on a mission. Never doubt that you have a distinct place to fill at this very moment in our desperate world out there. President Barack Obama said it in this way: change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. We did not come to fear the future. We came here to shape it. Class of 2020, you emerge from a mighty and powerful place, the Ann Arbor Public Schools, Ann Arbor, Michigan. You are the ones we've been waiting for. You will not fear the future because you arrived here on a wave of change to shape it. You have absolutely everything it takes to move forward in confidence, to impact our world in positive and profound ways. We are immensely proud of you today, of the difference you will make and the notable achievements you will realize. At this time, on behalf of the Board of Education, I formally accept the Pioneer High School Class of 2020 as having fulfilled all the requirements and obligations necessary to graduate from the Ann Arbor Public Schools. I hereby authorize the awarding of the diplomas. Congratulations and best wishes, Pioneer High School, Class of 2020.
Alvaro Javier Acuna. Janice Yearn An. Nadia L. Edgeloni. Sarah Reem Akaboon. Dejana Letitia Carey Akins. Owen Aldridge. Hansel Alexander. Kamar J. Ali. Drew Anthony Allen. Eric Rolf Anderson. Elizabeth N. Andrade. Danielle C. Armstrong. Bibhash Ariel. William Kenneth Atkins. Earl Bay. Mina Corinne Bagby. Jack R. Badges. Julia Maria Baldwin. Anna Marisol Barcelata. Benjamin Nicholas Barish. Lauren Meg Sign Batra. Ajane Lily Bell. Alexandra Sergevina Beloglazova. Ekaterina Sergeevna Beloglazova. Sophia Gabrielle Bennett. Ida Benuna. Freya Christina Rob Benson. Kiana C. Bentley. Tiana D. Bentley. Aurelie Barraza Vilches. Katerina E. Behrens. Leah N. Bergen. Haley Berrigan. Anthony David Birchler. Daniel Bolanos. Monse Sanchez Bolanos. Hannah Catherine Bondi. Isabella J. Bonowit. Alasia Monet Boone. Emma Madeline Boquin. Cynthia D. Bowman Dawkins. Gabrielle Elise Boyd. Heather Eileen Boyd. Maya Simone Boyd. Jordan Xavier Brandon. Serena Brimacombe. Lisa R. Brinkle. Evelyn Jane Broughton, Kevin D. Brewy, Helen Marie Brush, Emma Catherine Bolick, Benkali Kamara, Maria Augustina Canabez Silvera, Ingrid Alexandra Caracas, Joseph D. Carley, Anila Monique Ree Carter, Ella Mary Castanier, Julian Alexander Castle, Amelia Francis Catanzaro, Elijah Chapman, Kevin F. Chen, Colleen E. Chesky, a young Kaylee Choi, Grace E. Choi, Rahul Chowdhury, Estella Rosalia Clark, Omolara Christina Clay, Savannah Cheyenne Cobley, Gwendolyn Dorothy Colmine, Alexander P. Cook, Lise Martins Curvelo Cordero, Aaron J. Courts, Giara Rosa Corrado, Gabriella Nicole Corey, Asha Coy, Skyla Crawford, Joy Margaret Cullen, Ella Miriam Cunningham,
Isabel Curry,
Congratulations, class of 2020. You have made it through a very strange senior year to graduation. First, I want you to know how much we've missed you. I know I speak for all of your teachers when I tell you that we've missed your energy, your joy, your thoughtfulness. We've even missed your senioritis. Thank goodness for the technology that has kept us connected. I'm grateful that it has allowed you to complete your senior year on schedule. Compared to most senior classes I've taught, you had so little work to do. But doing that work was so much harder. Congratulations on staying strong and doing what you needed to do to graduate. You are to be commended. We are very proud of you. I wish that right now I could see all of you decked out in your graduation finery. But this year, you are invisible. We've all had to become invisible because of the pandemic, to protect each other from the virus. I'm sorry that you've had to be invisible, but I commend you on how well you've done it. But still, I would love to see you in that auditorium full of purple robes. Invisibility is a strange thing. An auditorium full of your classmates can also make you invisible. A few students stand out, chosen to give speeches or recognized for their service or their academic achievement, and that is a good thing. But when I attend graduations, I'm usually much more aware of all the invisible graduates in that sea of purple robes. There are just hints of individuality peeking out in creative mortarboards, interesting footwear, and in those few seconds it takes to cross the stage. That invisibility is both comforting and frustrating. But in many ways, that is what much of your schooling has been, a dance between visibility and invisibility. Even when you were not staying at home because of the coronavirus, you probably felt invisible some of the time, mostly because of that powerful pull of conformity. Sometimes it was a conformity, a fitting in that you chose. Sometimes we imposed it on you. It's hard for large institutions like schools to function without conformity. We pushed you to behave in the same polite, school-appropriate way. We made you take the same courses following the same state-imposed guidelines. We assessed you with identical standardized tests to see what you had learned or how good you were at taking tests. That conformity can be useful. It keeps you safe. It keeps all of us safe. Unfortunately, it can also make us feel invisible, just like staying at home does. So in some ways, this invisibility during the pandemic is not entirely new, but I am sorry that you're invisible now, and I am sorry if you have felt invisible during your years at Pioneer. But there is another benefit of invisibility. Invisibility can do much more than just keep you safe. If you turn it into a time of growth, it can be like the invisibility of the caterpillar in the cocoon. The cocoon is the hiding place that allows for transformation. Did you know that a caterpillar actually melts into liquid goo inside of the cocoon? It dissolves its old self and then somehow puts itself back together as a butterfly. But without being invisible for a while, it could never grow into its mature self. Not in exactly the same way, perhaps, but during high school, you were digesting ideas and information. Sometimes you probably felt like you were turning into liquid goo. And then you put yourself together with all that you had learned and experienced. I hope any invisibility you may have felt in high school was the cocoon that now allows you to emerge into your more full-grown self. Maybe the same can be true of the 3 months of your more extreme invisibility, staying at home for the last 3 months of your senior year. I hope those months will turn out to have been a cocoon of growth and transformation, not just an unfortunate, frustrating interlude when you felt like you were dissolving into liquid goo. You may have gained new skills and strengths that will be invaluable in the years ahead. Today, it is time for you to emerge from the cocoon where you've been transforming yourself. Emerge from your pioneer cocoon with those strengths and skills that you have been fashioning for the last 4 years. You are ready to fly out into the world and to be visible. Soon, it will also be time to emerge from the cocoon of staying at home because of the pandemic. I'm recording this speech in May, so maybe by the time you hear it, we've already emerged. But I've been picturing this time as a game of hide and seek. The last 3 months have been your turn to hide. By hiding, by being invisible, you were doing what was necessary to stay well and to protect those around you. But remember how at the end of a game of hide and seek, you would call each other out of your hiding places? We used to shout, "Ollie, Ollie, income free." Soon, I hope we are all shouting, "Ollie, Ollie, income free." It's safe to come out of hiding, and the game begins again. When you hear "Ollie, Ollie, income free" and the games do begin again, you will already be high school graduates. You will be alumni of Pioneer. You will no longer be in hiding. You will be the seekers. I hope you will seek good things, justice, love, athletic prowess. work, fun, beauty, new ideas, old ideas, personal well-being, health for the planet. I hope you will use what you learned in your cocoons to find what you seek. I hope that you find fellow seekers and people with whom you can share what you found. Congratulations, Pioneer Class of 2020, as you now emerge from your high school cocoons.
It takes a whole village to raise our children. It takes a whole village to raise one child. We all, everyone must share the burden. We all, everyone would share the joy.
It takes a whole village to raise our children. It takes a whole village to raise one child. We all, everyone, must share the burden. We all, everyone, must share the joy. It takes a whole village to raise one child. We all, everyone, must share the burden. We all, everyone, must share the It takes a whole village to raise our children. It takes a whole village to raise one child. We all, everyone, must share the burden. We all, everyone, must share the
My name is Patrick Good Jr. I'm part of Arbor Pioneer's class of 2020. Throughout my past 4 years at Pioneer, I have gotten a chance to know the school and its community pretty well. As a senior class, we have all gotten a chance to be a part of the new changes and growth for this school as well. Changes-wise, we have seen the new furniture and the new cafeteria and the new teachers and administrators come along as well. Growth, we are the growth. We have tremendously grown throughout these 4 years, and we should all be proud of ourselves for that. Throughout these past 4 years, I'm sure as freshmen, we mainly like these three things: being bold, being extraordinary, and being a pioneer. But those are three things that they have showed us throughout this long process, this long 4-year process. And it's evident why they do to this day. Being bold. I'm sure we have all encountered a time where we didn't want to take a risk because we were scared we were going to succeed, or we took that risk and we succeed. Time and matter is, we had the confidence, Having that extra confidence and the extra courage to do what others won't do, that's what being bold is all about, and this is definitely what I've seen at Pioneer. Say you're in a class and the teacher asks us a question and nobody wants to answer it. We all ignore her, but that one person in the class steps up, takes the courage, and takes over the team and answers the question. That's what being bold is all about. Stepping up and having that courage to do what others won't do. So being extraordinary. I'm sure at Pioneer we have all had or been a part of some type of organization that was extraordinary. We had something to look forward to throughout our day. Either it was PPI, peer-to-peer. For me, it was Trailblazers. Mentoring a second grader was just a thing that made my day, and I had something to look forward to every day. That was extraordinary. Being at Pioneer, there are all types of extraordinary organizations and clubs to join or classes to take. So I'm sure we have all had that and I gotten the chance to experience that. Being a true pioneer, pioneers must persevere. If there's anything I've taken away throughout my past 4 years being at Pioneer, it's definitely that pioneers must persevere. As a senior class, I'm sure we have all seen some type of success throughout our long 4-year journey. Whether it was part of a club or organization, in the classroom, or football field, basketball court, baseball field, bowling alley. For me, we have all seen some type of success. And as a senior class, we should look at what do we have to go through, persevere through, and fight through to be successful, because that's what true successful people do. As a senior class, after our long 4 hard-working years, I'm sure the last thing any of us wanted is a virtual graduation. However, due to certain circumstances, tonight, with the pandemic going on, here we are tonight. Putting on the virtual graduation, that definitely shows us coming together and us persevering through this tough time, because that's what true pioneers do. They persevere. To my senior class, if there's anything that you guys took away from my speech tonight, let it be this. When you succeed with a challenge, it develops you into a better person. And here we are tonight. We succeeded and we are all better people. Vice versa, when you don't succeed with a challenge, it doesn't make you into a better person. It may feel good, yeah, but it doesn't develop you into that better person. And I want you guys to remember that. To my class of 2020, friends, family, and community members, to anyone who's watching, I want you guys to stay safe, and we are all gonna beat this COVID-19. Thank you. Go Pioneer.
Hello. I'd like to wish you all the best and ask that you come back and visit us next year. If ever there's a class we'd like to have come back and visit, it's the class of 2020. Good luck.
Hola, class of 2020. You mean the world to me, and I'm so proud to have been your teacher these past few years. I can't wait to see what great things you do when you leave Pioneer. One more goodbye y buena suerte.
On behalf of myself, Mrs. Morabito, and Mr. Gustella, congratulations from the business department. We know you're going to accomplish great things. Please keep in touch.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Pioneer won't be the same without you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Just remember the next few days, weeks, and months ahead did not just take care of your physical health, but take care of your mental health. We love you and we wish you all the best.
Congrats, class of 2020, my first graduating class. Good luck.
Seniors, class of 2020. What I've learned through my years of teaching is that the most important thing is kindness. I wish you all the luck in the world. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020, and thanks for all of your contributions. These are not easy times, but I know that with your leadership, the world is going to come out to be a stronger place than it was before.
Class of 2020, congratulations, you've earned it. Do not underestimate your power to do good in this world. I know you will make us proud.
Hello, class of 2020, it's Mr. Glaive. I want to wish you the best of luck this summer, next fall, and beyond. You are wonderful people who have great things to offer, and we look forward to hearing about what you do. Please come back and visit. Take care.
Bonjour, c'est Madame Henriette. I just wanted to say félicitations, congratulations, et vous allez me manquer. I'm gonna miss you.
Hello, seniors. Miss Harrington here, wishing you all the best in your futures, and I hope that you always remember to be kind and to choose joy.
Congratulations, seniors. I wish you all the best.
Class of 2020, you are resilient and capable. Go accomplish big things.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. I missed you all this year. I wish you much success in your future endeavors. Go Pioneers!
Class of 2020, go be great. If there's not a seat at a table, make one. And AP Psychology, keep making history. You know what I mean.
Class of 2020, y'all had it rough, but you made it through. Nobody's gonna forget about what this spring has been like, that's for sure. It's not about to get any easier either. Next little while, we don't know what's coming, but whatever's coming, y'all gonna make it through that too. Be tough, be kind, be honest, be reliable, be hilarious. Love y'all. Go get it, 2020.
Find your style. Be respectful, but don't apologize for it.
Class of 2020, you guys were so much fun and talented and now so important to our future. There's a lot of unfinished work ahead of this democracy, and we need ordinary, everyday people to step up in those extraordinary circumstances. You know I had to say it. You guys will be that. We are lucky to have you. Congrats, enjoy, lots of love.
Alles Gute, meine Besten.
Felicitaciones. Congratulations, class of 2020. Love, Hair and Rita Lederer.
Allison Elizabeth von Dabrowski. William Dahl. Jack Casey DeBona. Jada Christina de Greffenried. Stuart Theodore Demas. John DeRosio. Delaney Marie DeSano Smith. Grace Ann Desjardins. Dominic Andrew DeVarty. Logan Von DeYarmond. Dimitri Tyler Dinkins. Layla Sean Dobbins. Aaron Dorsey. Sam Jasper Dothett. Grace Mary Dravick. Sophia Olga Dudek. Simon Nathaniel Duncan. Samson Travis Durgee. Alexia Taylor Easley. Michael Patrick Eder. Ian Franklin Edwards. Benjamin Curtis Egelhoff. William Paul Iden. Max Amati. James Lewis Farmer. George Elias Fata. Chloe Elise Fisher. Colin James Flanders. Michael Kane Fletcher. Mikhail Jonte Fly. Kayla Ford. Quinn Harrison Formosa. Tierney Emma Friedenberg. Leo Gabaran. Kayla Garcia Osorio. Kinley Garcia. Jordan Brian Garrett. Andre Gabriel Gendera. Hasna Ayad Gallo. Parker Douglas Gibb. Susie Gibson. Sonia Margaret Glad. Zachary Goldberg. Donovan Lee Golden. Benjamin Nianzu Goldstein. Tess Ella Watts Gomper. Riley Robert Ganawicha. Island Lauren Gonzalez. Patrick Bernard Good. Caitlin Ching Gozan. Monty Granderson. Ian Griffith. Jeremy Gerald Gindi Bright. Tomoki Hoekstra Hada. Van Hajra. Jackson Hall. Paige Harvey. Jessica Lucy Haynes. Mandy He. Jane Heckendorn. Nicholas Helt. Heidi Hepler. Holly Hepler. Brendan William Hefner. William Sears Herbert. Nicola Hertz. Corliss Marquise Higgs. Cameron Hill. Simon Hoffman. Nixon Holly. Nicholas Vincent Holly. Christopher Holmes. Hannah Hong. Dana Houston. Zuri Capri Howard. Psyche Huang. Kane Hubbard. Nicole Sarah Hughes. Elton Emeraj. Aiden John Bishop. Elizabeth Jesusemi Gizaran.
Hello, Pioneer Class of 2020, parents and faculty. It is an honor to speak to you all today. I never thought we would get this day. This may not have been the most traditional senior year, but as we've heard many times, it is one for the history books. At this moment, the world is riddled with the fear and uncertainty that comes with living in a global pandemic. But despite it all, we managed to graduate. I think that living in a global pandemic while also completing high school is worth some recognition. Back in 2016, we entered high school as wide-eyed freshmen, participating in spirit weeks and standing in the back of all sporting events. As time went on and we climbed to the front of the bleachers, we grew up. The next couple of years were filled with the biggest laughs, heartbreaks, and overall growth. We staged and participated in walkouts, sit-ins, and were always fighting for a better future. Some of us even attended more protests than football games. However, even with our 2020 vision, we never could have seen this as our senior year. The world is now a blank slate, and we have a front row seat to the new world. It is our time to go onto the field to change the game and its rules. Whether it is global climate change, the security of those in our communities, or the general health of all those we care about, we have the power to use this apocalyptic blank slate as a kickoff to the new goal. While we couldn't have our senior parties, we protected others by staying at home and bonding with those closest with us. While we couldn't go out and buy our new shoes, we donated to local food banks to keep our neighbors on their feet. While we couldn't wear our helmets to protect ourselves, we wore and gave masks to protect others. And while we couldn't wear our fancy gowns, we donated PPE gowns to protect our frontline workers. Everything we've done has made a difference, and our time has just begun. As the class of 2020 moves forward, we'll continue to write the rules to the new game. We are the generation that the world will remember and look to. We are the new examples. So with a clear vision and a pure heart, it is our time to be the change that all of us want. So Godspeed to us pioneers who will now truly live up to our name.
Hi, I'm Andre Gandera, and with the pandemic or not, I'm extremely happy to be graduating this year. The way that Pioneer shaped me the most was definitely by getting me ready for the outside world, so much that I was actually able to get a presidential scholarship at Eastern Michigan University. The thing that I'm going to miss most about Pioneer are definitely going to be my teachers through everything that they taught me. Whether that be life lessons or just subjects in general, I really had a great time. Thank you for everything.
Hi, I'm Liz Cordero. I'm a senior at Pioneer High School, and I'll be attending Michigan State University in the spring of 2021. What I miss about Pioneer High School is everything. My friends, my teachers, but most importantly, the volleyball and the track team.
The one thing from Pioneer that I will definitely miss are going to definitely be the teachers and the other students who definitely really supported me.
Christian Jackson. Austin Jacobs. Surya Janakaraman. Isabella Jasper. Hallie Jaworski. Elizabeth Joffe. Christopher Johnson. Brady Jones. Torian Jones. Serena Jude. Sua John. Hawa Kaba. Talon Kegler Jr. Arian Kalab. Nathan Kalasa Kenyon. Ichia Cambri. Emily Kane. Crystal Cahill. Lauren Kapnick. Brendan Kars. Ria Katial. Sierra Keller. Eleanor Kerber. Benjamin Kessler. Henry Kiley. Ashley Kim. Lana Kinlaw. Anna Kinsey. Anaga Karan. Luke Knowles.
Sean Krasuski.
Elizabeth Kresge. Inga Crick. Carlene Culp. Gavin Cushmall. Sun Ho Kwan. Kylie Larson. Lauren Latta. Stephen Lechner. Xavier Lee. Yang Lee. Alexander Leffler. Michael Lighton. Michelle Lamique. Jesse Lee. Yafong Leho. Sun Sue Lyles. Jingjing Lee. Katie Luke. Natasha Loomis. Ashley Lowe. Joanne Liu. Adam Lund. Maihan Liu. Brendan Lynch. Anaya Lyons. Sarah Ma. Jacob Max. Caden Mackay.
Ella Mackey.
Drake Malcolm. Samantha Marchand. Ella Markley. Evan Markley. Jack Martin. Benjamin Matton. Jaden Maxwell. Cameron McLean. Gavin McCool. Aiden McCoy. Andrea McCrae. Khalil McDonald. Michael Mean. Jad Mary. Karina Miller. Lexi Miller. Talia Millman. Justin Mitchnor. Ariel Mobius. Esteban Molina. Manan Molinier. Kobe Moore. Maya Morris. Yuku Motoki. Maxine Mucha. Daryl Mongo. Idris Muse.
Along with the impressive array of scholastic achievements, members of the class of 2020 have also distinguished themselves through their community service. They have recorded thousands of hours of service to various individuals and organizations throughout our local community. At this time, we will recognize 7 students for their contributions to the school and this class for demonstrated leadership, service, citizenship, and achievement. I'm about to highlight the following non-suspecting recipients of our Character, Achievement, and Athletic Awards: Daniel Williams, Maggie Packard, Surya Janakiraman, Layla Dobbins, Talan Kegler Jr., Brendan Karsh, and Sophia Dudek. The Horatio N. Shute Award. This award is given to a young man in recognition of outstanding worth in those qualities that go to make up the finest type of school citizen. It was established during the 1920s by alumni eager to honor the memory of Horatio N. Shute, who retired in 1922 after serving Ann Arbor High School for 49 years. This year's recipient is Daniel Williams. The Alice Porter Award. This award is given to the outstanding young woman in recognition of outstanding worth and those qualities that go to make up the finest type of school citizen. This award is presented in honor of Alice Porter, an outstanding teacher who served the Ann Arbor High School for 42 years. This year's recipient is Maggie Packard. The Mary Ellen Lewis Humanitarian Service Award. In 1961, the faculty established the Mary Ellen Lewis Humanitarian Service Award in honor of Lewis, who retired after 39 years of service to the youth of Ann Arbor. The young woman so honored is considered outstanding in her altruistic attitude toward her classmates, high moral character, outstanding dependability, and service above self. This year's recipient is Surya Janakiraman. The Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Award. This award was established in the spring of 1968 by the faculty of Pioneer High School. The award honors students who exhibit respect and consideration for others, regardless of race or status, and who display leadership in the promotion of these qualities. Special recognition is given at commencement to 2 graduating seniors, one male and one female, who have made contributions in the fight to establish and uphold equal rights. This year's recipients are Layla Dobbins and Talon Kegler Jr. The Ray Pittman Outstanding Senior Athlete Award. Beginning in 1977, the Ann Arbor Boosters Club began selecting a young man and woman as the Outstanding Senior Athlete of the Year. An award will be presented to each individual, and then their names will be recognized and recorded on a display outside the Pioneer Athletic Office that will become part of the permanent record of our athletic history. The student athletes must be varsity letter winners, display good sportsmanship, support the total athletic program, be good citizens in both the school and the community, and be good students. The 2020 female winner of the Ray Pittman Outstanding Senior Athlete Award is Sophia Dudek. The 2020 male winner of the Ray Pittman Outstanding Senior Athlete Award is Brandon Karsh.
class of 2020 has been a long journey. One of my favorite memories along the way is in elementary school, taking a field trip to the high school for an assembly. I can still remember being a 5th grader, waiting in a classroom full of freshmen, looking at what I thought to be a full-grown man, and thinking to myself, wow, he has a mustache. But now, 7 years later, I look at some of the freshmen roaming the halls of Pioneer and think to myself, that is not a mustache. Your view of things can change, and change drastically over time. Right now, as the class of 2020, it's hard not to focus on the negatives, the things we will leave without. No senior music or Cedar Point trips, no clap out, no senior skip day, no prom, no final goodbyes, and of course, no real graduation ceremony. However, I say that when we think back to this stretch of our lives, we will be able to see it in a drastically different way. We will see all that we gain from these experiences. We are the social media generation so many feared could not pull our faces away from the TikToks, Snapchats, and Instagrams of our world. But we will leave as a generation with an appreciation for human interaction like none other. We have learned the meaning of sacrifice for the elderly and vulnerable in our community. We have seen that serious human action can create remarkable change for our planet and its ecosystem, like the Himalayan mountains being visible from northern India for the first time in decades. And we will be acutely aware of the inequality still in our country and be ready to address it. And of course, we remember the times that we were able to share with our loved ones who we couldn't have made it this far without. Although I'm sure by the end of this, we will all be ready for a few new faces. My favorite thing that we will leave these times with is the ability to one day look at our complaining child and go, when I was a kid, just as I'm sure many of our parents have done to us. The unprecedented times of COVID-19 we find ourselves in have made me think back to my favorite childhood fantasy, J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings. In the beginning of the story, the main character Frodo prepares to set off on a journey to stop the dark forces that plague his world. Frodo reflects on his own unprecedented times, saying to his mentor Gandalf, I wish it need not have happened in my time. Gandalf responds, so do I, and so do all who live to see such times. But that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. We are closing a very important chapter of our life in a sudden and untraditional way, while simultaneously starting a new chapter of our life in a very uncertain way, hopefully not in our parents' basement. Knock on wood. It's okay to feel angry, frustrated, or even sad in these moments, but it's important to remember to do what we can with the time that is given us. And one day, hopefully, we will look back at these times in a very different way. Our generation has certainly earned its place in the history books, and with the experiences we have gained from these times, we might just be like Frodo and save our world. Class of 2020, the weather keeps getting better, so I'm putting on my shades, because our future is that bright. I'm confident that one day we will return to that building and hug our teachers and administration who never gave up on us, whether it was in person or through a screen, goodbye. But for now, let's go be bold, be extraordinary, and be pioneers, no matter the circumstances.
Nam, David Napolitan, Ava Nelson, Henry Nelson, Calvin Nikolai, Jackson Nichols, Anna Nicholas, Roxella Noriega Segundo, Annalie Nowak, Tyler Nowak, Miriam Leza,
Grace O'Connor,
Ileana Eschker, Stephen Oliverio, Daniel Olson, Jack Onderdonk, Isabella O'Neill, Michael Overdyer, Lauren Owens, Maggie Packard, Dorian Page, Joshua Haig, Ledger Polchinski, Jai Park, Het Patel, Connor Paulson, Grant Hare, Gaia Peterson, Arnaud Peltzer, Carrie Perez Ruiz, Isabel Perkins, Gavin Peterson Sand, Barbara Polinsova, Louisa Convert, Celeste Porter, Kukujana Quinn, Luke Rademacher, Reina Ramirez Lopez, Amelia Ramirez, Kian Rusuli, Wyatt Raymond, Sonia Reeves, Patrick Reed Klein, Owen Rennett,
Maya Rustrick, Elizabeth Rhodes, Wyatt Richardson, Robert Riles, Bridget Roberts, Chaz Robinson, Claire Robinson, Timothy Rodriguez, Samuel Rohr, Bruno Ruderman, Giuseppe Russo, Benjamin Sahlberg, Jennifer Salazar Silvestre, Kaylee Salazar Silvestre, Safa Salman, Janine Samaha, Roberto San Antonio, Karina Sanborn, Jose Sanchez Anguano, Lucia Sanchez Rini, Stephanie Sanchez Garcia, Chloe Sapp, John Schaefer, Liliana Scherbaum, Michael Schmidt, Henri Schneehagen, David Schnell, Caitlin Schott, Bryce Scott, Derek Skurlot, Charles Solipsky, Adam Selman, Jacob Sendra, Tristan Sayre, Audrey Shambaugh, Nikhil Shah, Rachel Shazer, Sophia Shearing, Julia Sharon, Edward Shen, Yelmu Sherpa, Runal Shinde, Avani Shingare, Caleb Schaup, Samir Sidhu, James Simon, Gabrielle Slocum, Dana Smith, Ian Smith, Joshua Smith, Olivia Smith, Geneva Samaro, Catherine Spangler, Isabella Speen, Christina Squatriti, Gregorius Stamatopoulos, Caroline Starman, Andre Skate, Ian Stayhauer, Dana Steiner, Sarah Sabowski, Richard Sukperfruit, Joanna Suleiman, Ariel Sutherland, Alexander Sumko, Aaliyah Zoots.
Hi, my name is Surya Janaki Raman, and I'm president of Pioneer Student Council. On behalf of Student Council, I am honored to present the Class of 2020 Emergency Relief Fund and Way Forward mural as our class's gifts to Pioneer High School. In light of the recent events, we have decided that we won't sit by and watch our community struggle to make ends meet. As such, we are endowing the Class of 2020 Emergency Relief Fund to help provide for the school in the aftermath of COVID-19 and for students and families in need. Throughout Pioneer's history, the school has encouraged its students to become active citizens, raising their voices to bring attention to issues they care about. The mural is meant to capture the spirit of the Class of 2020 and the challenging times we live in. Thank you, Pioneer High School. Sincerely, the Class of 2020.
Congratulations to the Class of 2020. Graduating from high school is a huge accomplishment. It's a culmination of several years of hard work, determination, and perseverance. It's also your launch pad to adulthood and the many adventures, experiences, and milestones that come with it. But the Class of 2020 specifically will be an historic class. You're a class that has actively worked to tackle some of history's greatest challenges, from climate change to gun violence, and more recently, from police brutality and the violence against Black lives. You have been on the front lines of creating this positive change. The Class of 2020 globally is a class for the ages. You are the first class in a century to graduate during a global pandemic where terms like social distancing and shelter in place have changed the way that we interact, possibly forever. Despite these challenges, you have persevered and reached this pivotal point in your lives. Your graduation in your senior year will forever be unique. But through this process, the skills of perseverance and fortitude that you've developed will serve you in the years to come. We will look to your class and to your generation more broadly to continue to fight for positive change and to contribute your unique perspectives to help create a better future for us all. On behalf of the Ann Arbor Public Schools Board of Education, I want to thank you for your class gift, and I wish you the best as you launch into the next phase of your life. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
One day more, another day, another destiny, this never-ending road to cavalry. These men who seem to know my crimes will surely come a second time, one day more. I need not to live until today. How can I live when we are parted? One day more. Tomorrow you'll be worlds away. And yet with you my world has started.
One more day all on my own.
Will we ever meet again?
One more day with him not caring.
I was born to be with you.
What a life I might have known.
And I swear I will be true.
But he never saw me there.
One more day before the storm. Do I follow where she goes? At the barricade of freedom. Shall I find my brothers there? Where the ranks begin to fall. Do I stay? Do I go? Will you take your place with me? The time is now. The day is here. One day more.
One more day to evolution. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wax themselves with mud.
Watch him run amok, catching as they fall. Then the day alone, they're free for a roll. Here a little dip, there a little touch. Most of them are daughters, so they won't stay splashed. One day to a new beginning.
Raise the flag of freedom high.
Every man will be a king.
Every man will be a king.
There's a new world for the winning.
There's a new world to be won. Do you hear the people sing? My place is here. I fight with you. One day more.
I will join these people's heroes. I will follow where they go. I will live in little secrets. I will know the things they know. One more day to tomorrow is the judgment day. Tomorrow
will discover what in heaven has in store. One more dawn, one more day, one day
Hey, class of 2020, as you go out into the world, don't let anyone or anything crush your spirit.
Class of 2020, always remember your path forward may have challenges and obstacles, but learn from them and stay focused on your goals and dreams. You can do anything.
Enhorabuena, clase de 2020. Espero que tengan mucho éxito en esta vida. Suerte. Chao, chao.
To the Pioneer High School graduates of 2020, congratulations, felicidades, and good luck in the future.
Congratulations to our 2020 seniors and graduates of Pioneer High School. Grit, strength, and heart. These words remind me of you. We need you. We need all of you. You will make a difference. You do make a difference. So thank you. And I've got to give a shout out to our PFH athletes. Love you guys so much. Congratulations to all of you. I wanted to give you a little gift, so I picked some flowers for you. Ooh, and they smell so good. Congratulations, Pioneer. Gotta love it. Good job. Way to go.
Congratulations, seniors. Pioneer family will always love you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Welcome to the Pioneer Alumni Club.
This is class of 2020. And welcome to the ranks of the Pioneer Alumni. You are an unforgettable class for more than one reason, and I wish you all the best on your next journey. Peace.
Congratulations, class of 2020. It's been quite the end to your high school career, but what you've been through in the last couple of months is only going to make you stronger. Best of luck.
To the Pioneer class of 2020, you have bragging rights for the most unusual circumstances for graduation ever. Stay strong and follow your dreams.
What's up, class of 2020? It's Mr. Richards here. I want to congratulate you guys on making it to this point where you can call yourselves alumni of Pioneer. You've taken perhaps the most unconventional path of any class in history, but you've made it. Congratulations, and I love you.
Well, 2020 Pioneer seniors, I think there's only one thing to say. Damn the torpedoes and full speed ahead!
Congratulations, Pioneer class of 2020.
Hi, class of 2020. I just want you to know how proud I am of you guys, and I can't wait to see what you all accomplish in the future.
Hi, I just wanted to say congratulations! I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Good luck, take care, I miss you.
Be good to one another, cook, eat well, give from your heart, say thank you, find a mentor, and travel, travel, travel. Good luck, class of 2020.
Je donnais, je vous aime. La porte.
Class of 2020. Leave it better than you found it.
Class of 2020, congratulations. You're amazing.
Congratulations, class of 2020. May you find love, joy, peace, and hope on all your future adventures.
Hello, Pioneer class of 2020. Congratulations and best wishes to you all.
Ahmed Tabra. Tristan Taft. Michael Tyson. Ellie Serio. Anna Thomas. Safia Tiba. Ruby Tierney. Maya Todd. Camille Tucson. Supasini Trakhan Rungzi. Aja Trayor. Nilesh Tripathi. Elena Tucker. Caitlin Tullett. Shanti Herman. Evan Twix. Kristen Umbriak. Natalie Utingo. Gabriela Valderrama. Lydia Valtadoros. Sri Chandana Vangavalu. Robert Van Rendergem. Ashish Venamadula, Manish Venamadula, Malcolm Vinson, Ilana Vitt, Anna Vogel,
Alec Vorhoff,
Kenji Wagner, Angel Walker, Uslin Walker, Richard Swan, Vicky Wong, Yuning Wong, Uxing Wong, Julia Warren, Lily Weber Bailey, Abigail Wiener, Joshua Wiener, Eden West, Alexandria Weston, Hazen Westover, Tristan Wilkins, Daniel Williams, Koa Williams, Nisha Williams, Roman Williams, Shelby Williams, Cheyenne Wilson, Precious Witherspoon, Jacinda Wright, Leanne Yeah, Nayan Yale, Isabel E, Jaehoon Yu, Seth Yuha, Kazmir Zaborowska, Eva Zion, Vani Zukarian, Emily Zamora, Georgia Zender, Alice Zhang, Ella Zhang, Shelley Zhang, Joshua Zimdars, John Duguay.
Congratulations, class of 2020. To symbolize your transition from student to graduates, you may now move your tassel from the right side of the cap to the left side. You are now all alumni of Ann Arbor Pioneer High School.
To each graduate of the class of 2020, this is the end result, ladies and gentlemen, of our coming together, keeping together, and working together. In spite of the many obstacles that we have faced along the way, the end result is this. You're the graduating class of 2020. How proud we are of the successes that you have made with the opportunities that you have been offered. Congratulations once again. And now welcome to the ranks of Pioneer High School alumni. Be bold, be extraordinary, and always and forever be pioneers.
Got it? Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.